Hello YouTube, this is going to be a quick video just showcasing off something that I haven't seen anyone else really cover just yet, not in full detail anyway, but this is going to showcase the new skins in the Last Stand update, which just released for Left 4 Dead 2 on the PC. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at each one of them. So every skin that you see on the wall, every weapon you see on the wall rather, has a new skin. Everything marked with the orange safe room sign, that is one of the new skins for it, whereas the things marked without, that is the default skin. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. So first up we have the standard auto shotgun. This is the default skin in Left 4 Dead 2. I do not have any mods installed, so this is basically what it is. This next one is it's basically a dirtier version of this shotgun, but it is still very different in its own way. It looks more Left 4 Dead 1 inspired, if anything. A lot of these skins actually kind of look that way, if I'm being honest. So this is the hunting rifle, basic default hunting rifle skin. We've seen it for a very long time. This is the new one, which I actually like quite a bit, I'm gonna be honest. The smaller details to it, the lighter metal texture and everything, I like a little better, gonna be honest. Next up we have the Magnum. The Magnum has two separate skins, whereas these ones only had one so far. So as you can see, this is the standard one, nothing overly special, same one we're always used to. This is one of the newer ones where it has a much darker tip and more of a wood hilt on it. And then you have this one, which is pretty much just a lighter version of the default. There's not too much different with it, but it's just one of the alternate skins. Next we have the standard shotgun from Left 4 Dead 1. This is the standard skin for it, and then we have a secondary skin for it, which is pretty much the chrome shotgun. You can tell it's not because of the way the model is, especially at the front of the gun, but sounds from it as well. This is the standard shotgun, but they made it have a skin that looked a lot like the chrome one. The AK probably has some of the most noticeable ones, in my opinion, that and the M16, but we'll get to it. So the first one, this is the standard one, same one we've always seen. This one is honestly the most noticeable one. It's a black and green version of the AK-47. Not much to say there, just a black and green variant. This one was honestly hard to notice at first. This is one of the reasons I have the map in full bright, so that you can actually see the weapon skins a little better, because the first time we found this one during the Last Stand, we didn't really notice it was different at all, just due to the lighting and everything. But yeah, it actually has a much grittier tone to it, if I'm being honest. This is the standard M16 model. Same one we've been seeing for a long time. This next one is a much dirtier version of it, but the most noticeable part of it is this little red tape on the magazine there, which you can see on the reload animation much better than you can right here. And then this M16 is just a brighter version. I honestly like this one a lot better than the other two. This one's cool with a little bit of red on it. This one, it's alright, but this one has a lot of character to it. I like it. This is the chrome shotgun, which, just like the standard Left 4 Dead 1 shotgun, has a skin that resembles the other one. So it, honestly, it's a little weird that they decided to go with this. Maybe this is to have the chrome shotgun blend a little better with some of the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns. I'm not really sure, but it's a little difficult to tell them apart if they're using any of these custom skins and maps. This is the silenced SMG, which this is standard skin we've had since Left 4 Dead 2 started. This is the new one, which is a little dirtier than the others. Again, a lot of these are just a little dirtier versions of other guns. The standard Uzi, nothing too special with it. And then the dirtier version of the Uzi as well. Now this is where things get a little more interesting. So we have a few melee weapons here. The first one is the cricket bat, which I didn't actually see this skin in any of the campaigns that I've played through so far during this update, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. So this cricket bat skin is actually probably the most different, gonna be honest. It has a lot of dates on it, ranging from 1950 all the way to 2007, which I think is a nice detail since this game takes place in 2008, 2009. So, yeah, I like this skin a lot. Honestly, it's a much cleaner one, whereas this one is dirty. So kind of the opposite of what we've had with most of the weapons so far. And this is the standard crowbar, obviously being replaced by the golden crowbar, which was an Easter egg weapon. I'm not going to spoil where it is. And then we have the gas can textures. So I'm not actually sure. We have the standard one here. We have the default scavenge one here. I'm not sure if this one was in the game from the start, because it's registered as skin 2, whereas this is skin 0, skin 1, this would be skin 2. So you would think that the hard rain one would be skin 2 if this one wasn't, but anyway, I'm getting into a bunch of specifics you probably don't care about. So yeah, that was a showcase of every single skin introduced in the last stand update, at least to my knowledge. It's been a while since I've done any sort of mapping work for Left 4 Dead 2, but it's a nice little detail. It's a nice little detail if someone is using standard weapons in custom campaigns and things, or even official campaigns when they do show up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If you liked the video, and usual end of the video stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.